So the other day I posted a video of a Lego model that I had rebuilt, the replica of Steamboat Willie ship from the old Steamboat Willie cartoon, first Mickey Mouse appearance. And it was a Lego Ideas contest winner, I think. So that's the ship over there. Mostly I wanted to feature the mechanism because I found it to be a fascinating build. And Laura saw it and she said, hey, you should feature some more of your Lego sets. And I thought, well, I could, but they don't really do much. However, this one I felt was worthy of a discussion. This was an anniversary gift from Laura to me for our 25th anniversary. I got her a ring. It was actually a Beauty and the Beast themed ring. And she was thrilled with that. And so she bought me a Lego, and I was thrilled with that because, I'm the big kid after all. Obviously, we're both Disney fans, and she saw this and thought, she wanted to help me build it. And because we're fans of all things Disney, it seemed appropriate. So, hey. We were able to go to Disney just before our 25th with the kids and celebrate that way. So this is a replica of Cinderella's castle, the one that you find when you walk into the Magic Kingdom at Disney World in Florida. Of course, this year they changed the color scheme. So now the gray is now a dusty rose. The blues are now a purple. So the castle perhaps looks a little more like Aurora's castle, Sleeping Beauty's castle, than it does Cinderella's castle now. But it's still the shape. It's still the same profile. This is the profile of the castle you see when you walk in. And I'm always fascinated by the architectural work that the Lego designers are able to pull off using existing Lego elements. Things that you might see in a Lego ship, like these longer pieces that you might see in a spaceship design reused to kind of create an illusion of a particular shape. The architectural detailing around the rooftops, the front of the castle with the lamps, the various use of these icicles, for white spires, just the way that they recreate a lot of those details so creatively using Lego studs and Lego pieces. Really neat, really well thought out. Even these little 1x1 gold round pieces that are used to create this spire. And then, of course, we have the Tinkerbell minifigure at the top, which I think is the first time they ever released a Tinkerbell minifigure. With the set also comes Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy. Of course, I don't think there's anything particularly unique about these except the case Mickey. It's possible this is the only set that features Mickey's tuxedo. So you've got a really neat representation of that. So this is pretty much the front. You've got details like the clock getting ready to strike 12. You've got a little nod to the Princess and the Frog here down in the bottom corner. I apologize for the dust. Nebraska is dusty. This has been sitting on display for a while, and I tried to blow some of the dust off, but it's a combination of dust and a little bit of grime. But if you look here, there's also a nod to Merida from Brave. You've got the target, the bow and arrow with a little table and a quiver with some arrows in it. You come around the backside, of course, at the Magic Kingdom, there's a restaurant, there's the Bippity Boppity Boutique. You walk through it. This instead has some nods to various Disney movies and princesses. The Magic Mirror with the apple. You've got Rapunzel's room, along with this little treasure chest with a brush and scissors. You've got the spinning wheel, which is, of course, a nod to Aurora. You've got this little room, which has Mickey's magic cap and the brooms. Well, in this case, they look like mops, but they're supposed to be brooms. The magic book, the bucket. You go a little farther down, you have a room with a candelabra, which looks a lot like Lumiere, and the rose, and this really creative Lego curtain facade. You've got a kitchen with a pumpkin. Of course, this has got to be a nod to Cinderella. You go down a little farther, we've got a magic carpet with a little magical lamp. A really creatively done vase with some vase with some flowers. This little fancy floor beneath a chandelier where Belle and the Beast dance the night away. Really neat grandfather clock, some shields, coat of arms here on the side. A lot of great detail. A lot of great dust. Anyway. Oh, one more thing. A little hidden compartment containing a few extra firework projectiles, but this little display of, well, at least a Lego rendition of glass slipper. Glass shoe. Glass, which way? There we go. Maybe? Yeah. And one more thing. A little book with a castle on the front that says, Once Upon a Time. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Lego Disney Cinderella's castle. I enjoyed showing it to you. And if you live in town, you want to come by and see it in person, well, at least some of you know where I live. Thanks for watching.